going on, guys? Blunderbuss here, and today's video is all about camouflages. So I'm going to be going over what you need to do to move on to the next camouflage and some tips and tricks along the way. So I'm going to get straight on into it. The weapon I'm showing today is the MP7. That's basically just because I've got all the camouflage on it, and it's currently my favourite weapon. But again, all the weapons in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 are pretty much have the same requirements to move on to the different camouflages apart from the sniper rifles, but I will be going over the snipers in a bit. So let's get straight on into it. The first camouflage you need to do, you need 5 headshots for, which is pretty straightforward. The second, you need 10 headshots. The third, you need 15 headshots. The fourth, you need 20 headshots. So the first 4 go up in 5. So, you know, you should go through them pretty quickly depending on how good you are at getting headshots. The Choco camouflage, you need 30 headshots. Now it's starting going up in 10s as you get more into it. Blue Tiger, you need 40 headshots. Bloodshot, you need 50. So obviously the next 3, you need... it goes up in 10, so it's a little bit more difficult, obviously, as you're getting more into the camouflages. The Delta 6, you need 75, so now it's starting to go up in 15s. And finally, the Kryptek Typhon, you need 100 headshots. And that is the last one for the headshots, guys. I know some people do have issues with getting headshots in Black Ops 2, but basically the only tip I've got for you guys is aim for the head. It might sound really simple, but once you get into it, once you get quite good at aiming for the head, you might lose a few gunfights to begin with, but you should pick it up along the way, and ultimately it will make you win a few more gunfights once you get good at it. Is, you know, headshots obviously take less shots to kill, so yeah, just aim for the head. I tend to aim for the chest area, as obviously if the weapon has a high recoil, then you're going to recoil into the head, so it decreases the chances of losing that gunfight, but that's just me, it's up to you guys. So the next camouflage is the carbon fibre. Now you need 30 revenge medals to get this camouflage, which... yeah, I won't worry about that one too much. It comes with the game. It comes with playing. The revenge medal is basically just killing the person who killed you last. So as long as you know, I don't think you can really try and get this this medal. But again, it comes with the game. I won't worry about it too much. By the time you get to the skulls camouflage, you should already have it. The next one is the Cherry Blossom, and this is get 150 kills with this weapon and no attachments. So again, just take your attachments off the weapon and just play a few games. It sort of comes naturally. That's all you need to do. It's not a big deal. The next one is Art of War, and that's get 150 kills with no perks equipped. So basically take your perks off the weapon and play a couple of games. Now some people like to do the Art of War and the Cherry Blossom together, basically because it speeds up the process a little bit, and it's I wouldn't say it's easier, it's pretty much probably the same, but yeah, I definitely done that. I've done it for all the weapons I've tried to get gold and diamond on, and it definitely speeded the process up a little bit. So the next one is Ronin. Now this camouflage, you need to get 20 double kill medals using obviously the weapon of your choice. Now again, this really just comes with the game. There are certain ways you can force this medal, but you know, I tend to let it come with the game. It usually comes anyway, but if you really want to get this medal and it's coming a bit slow, then, you know, maybe play a bit of hardpoint or a sensor based game, maybe like Headquarters or something, and run for the objective and try and kill off a few people, or run behind the enemy spawn and try and get them there, because you're more likely to run into a couple of enemies. And now, the dreaded Skulls medal. This camouflage, you need to get 10 Bloodthirsty medals, and basically a Bloodthirsty medal is 5 kills in a row without dying with only your weapon. You won't get this camouflage if you're using you know, grenades, anything like that. So what I do is I take them off my class just so I'm not tempted. It's not that difficult if you play a little bit more defensively, maybe a little bit less objectively, but you know, it's not that hard. It probably does take a lot longer than the other camouflages, but it's not that bad once you get used to it. It sort of comes with practice, but yeah, just stick at it, play a little bit defensively, and you should get that. Obviously you get the gold camo for completing all unlocks on the other camos. This is basically the main aim for everyone in the game. They all want that gold camo. It looks pretty cool. It's definitely worth the work into getting all the other camouflages. I think the MP7 looks pretty cool with the gold camo on. That's why it's my favourite at the minute. But the next one is the diamond camouflage, and obviously the game's been out for a long time now, so everyone, basically pretty much everyone knows what diamond camouflage is. But for those of you who don't, the diamond camouflage is when you get gold on every gun in that class. So if I got all the submachine guns gold, I will unlock diamond. If I get all the assault rifles gold, I'll unlock diamond on the assault rifles. And yeah, that's basically how you get diamond. It's not that difficult, you know. It comes. What's going on, guys? I'm back here with the sniper rifles, and you know, there's not that much of a difference with these. I've got the DSR here. As you can tell, I've not got all the camouflages, but it's because I really struggle with the bloodthirsties on the snipers. But I've got most of them, so I'm going to go through and show you. The first one, you need 5 one-shot kills. So obviously, as you can tell, with the other weapons, you needed headshots. But with the sniper rifles, you need one-shot kills, which I think is a lot easier, especially with the DSR, as it's more of a bolt action rifle. I guess it would be a lot harder with maybe some of the semi-automatic rifles, you know, maybe the ballista as well. But you know, with this weapon, it was definitely a lot easier. So for the first one, you need 5. The second one, you need 10 one-shot kills, and now the third one, you need 25. Whereas with the headshots on the other weapons, it was still jumping up in 5, so you only needed 15. But I can understand why this is jumping up a bit more, and you need more, because it's definitely a lot easier than getting headshots. So for the Siberia, you need 50. The Choco, you need 75. The Blue Tiger, you need 100. Bloodshot, you need 150. Delta 6, 200. And Kryptek Typhon, 250. So obviously, you need a lot more to get the Kryptek Typhon with the sniper rifles than what you do with assault rifles, SMGs and pistols and that. But obviously it's a lot easier, so they're sort of compensating for that. The rest, the carbon fibre, cherry blossom, art of war, Ronin, skulls, and obviously the gold, they're all pretty much the same, so I'm not going to go over that again. But yeah, that's basically the only difference with the sniper rifles. It's not that much of a big deal. You know, that's the end of my video for today, guys. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, I will be uploading daily, so